Hey, remember that time I said we're moving on to Detroit Game 3? Yeah, I lied. Turns out I've recorded the same game twice, and I don't feel like turning on my PS4 to record it again. So, we're just going to stick with those two games. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know, but it be like that sometimes. So instead, we're just going to move right on to Troy's supplemental videos. I got one for Broly, Goku, and Frieza. So let's get started with the Broly shit. It's really just going over the block strings, like light, medium, medium. And then this is what you do into the medium command grab. And over here in the corner, you can actually solo convert with the standing medium. Like I said, I'm not a Broly player, so I don't know the fully optimized version of this combo. Now you can do that, and I want you to pay close attention here, or medium into the heavy, because if you notice, the heavy. Oh my God, please, can I do it a little bit faster? God damn it. Okay, but you can see here, the heavy is very similar to the animation of the command grab, because they both have him rearing his hand back. Now the heavy's back here, but the command grab is up here. But you can't. It's very hard to tell the difference. You can go to a heavy if they're vanishing or jumping. You can catch them with that heavy, or if they guess right and they're black, you go into the down forward X and cover it by a assist. Or if they match the button, you have armor on all three of these options here. So that's what I meant when I said I wanted you to kind of mix up what you do with Broly. The command grab is good, it's very viable, but don't forget you have other options for that mix up, because he does have a pretty good mix up slash pressure game. And I didn't record a video of it, but you can convert off of the medium command grab with assists, such with Frieza's assist and Goku's beam assist. Full screen too. Or you can just vanish, fuck it. And then as another way of getting in with Broly, you can literally just do Lariat. I just had to go with medium Lariat because that's the most prominent one. And since it carries full screen, you can combo with Frieza assist as soon as they hit the wall, and just do some sort of combo. Like I say, I'm not a Broly player, so I don't know any Broly combos, any optimized Broly shit. But I did a super jump. Wait, did I do a super jump? Yes, I did do a super jump. You might be able to, I'm pretty sure you can actually just super dash too. I just like to be complicated. Just light medium, gigantic claw. You can vanish afterwards. It'll do whatever it is Broly players do. But that's it for the Broly stuff. Let's move on to the Frieza side of things. So, Frieza's best quality is his zoning from mid to full screen. What you see a lot of Frieza play with, they'll zone out with his Ski Blast is just his standing X. And no, you all know how many they can shoot at once. Like Frieza can shoot 6 times. If you happen to get any sort of hit, just go ahead and rock all 6 and immediately cancel to his down forward medium. I think that's Death Slash, I think is what it's called. Death Slash, Death Wave, whatever the fuck that bullshit's called. But cancel to that immediately, because the Ki Blast is going to make them bounce forward in the medium slash, and they'll bounce into the explosion of the medium slash. You can convert that into some sort of vanish. And then once you get the vanish off, so you practice that first half, the standing X into the medium slash, they cancel the medium slash into a vanish. Just work on those two parts separately. Then once you got those down comfortably, you can work on, after the vanish, do a dash forward, down medium. You can let one hit of the medium rock or both hits. It's up to you. I decided to do both just to be optimized. So down medium, standing medium, jump, medium, light, double jump, light, and this is the first part. Good. So one of the main reasons I did this video for Frieza, I did another one for Goku, because you said one of the things you wanted to do the most was comboing, was learn how to combo with your assist. And one of the most basic timings is to usually after vanish. So just down medium, standing medium, jumping, light, double jump, light. You usually call the assist on that third light, as you see here. That's down medium, down medium, standing medium. That was medium, light, double jump, light on that third light. I called in Broly, and that's gonna knock one out in the Broly assist. Then you just jump forward. I just did light, and then I press. It looks like I pressed Goku, the beam assist, as soon as I hit the third light. I actually pressed it in between the second hit and the third hit. It's a little bit. It's the timing to call in beams is a little bit weird. Oh, that's why, because I fucked it up the first time. Yeah, but see, the timing, the time to call in beams is actually pretty awkward. It is something that you're gonna have to practice. So, like I said, it looks like I pressed it during the third, but I pressed it like in between. And that's just a basic full screen conversion combo with Frieza. Let's go back and watch it again. I wish I could play this shit in slow motion, but you know what? It be like that sometimes. So full screen, key blast. Oh, I got hit, convert. Down, medium, standing, medium, light, assist, light, assist. Dragon rush, and then into instant air dash and whatever kind of Okizeme you got. All right, so that's the section with Frieza. Now we're gonna move into the final section with Goku. Now, calming with Goku with assist is fairly easy. There's multiple ways you can do it. I decided to go with a slightly more optimized way. I did instant air dash, medium, light. So same starter, down, medium, standing, medium. Jump forward, medium, light, heavy. That's different than pretty much most other combos in the game. They don't really do that sort of format or formula. So once again, that's down, medium, standing, medium, jump forward, medium, light, heavy. And after you do the heavy, cancel to the down, back, light. That's called his Tatsu kicks or flurry kicks. And then as you do that, because you see the heavy will bring them down, and then as you cancel into the light, it'll catch them as they fall to keep them suspended. And note how low they are to the ground. The ground is only right here. They're right here. So any low hanging assist, it'll catch them. Like Broly's assist right here. And I called in Broly's assist as soon as I did the input for the Tatsus. It can vary depending on your assist, obviously, as with most things in this game. So it is something you're gonna have to lab. I tried to do it with Frieza. It's a little bit harder with Frieza because his assist goes really, really far out. It's something I can probably figure out in like a day of labbing, but I just didn't feel like it all that much. You know, and also to give you a little bit of inspiration to find out how you can do it on your own too. I called in Tatsu kicks. And as soon as I do input for Tatsu kicks, I call in Broly. It's just honestly, a lot of assists in this game have decent amount of hit stun. It gives you enough time to land from the Tatsu kicks, dash, and then jump. That's called the jump dash or dash jump, because you're dashing and then you jump forward. I just the medium light. You can do medium light or just dash jump light, whatever, and just whatever's up to you. And you can also, I didn't show in this film, you could do that same combo in the corner with Broly's assist as well. Now, doing it with Frieza in the corner is a little bit more difficult due to the height that they push. Like look how high this is. So you do want to delay, as you can probably guess, you want to delay Frieza call by a lot. So pretty much like after you see the second hit of the Tatsu of the Tatsu kick, I did one hit, two hit. As soon as I see that the second hit, I call in Frieza. I allow myself to land, and I do a super jump. Know how to do a super jump? Just quickly go down, then up. You can go down, up, forward, down, up, back. But we'll talk about more advanced super jump stuff later. Just focus on that neutral super jump for now, and just super jump medium, or you can super jump light. It's up to you. I decided to go with medium, and then just into the basic Airbnb. So let's go back and rewatch him again with Goku with mid-screen Broly, Tatsu. As soon as you input the Tatsu, call in Broly, and then jump dash or dash jump, whichever order it is. And then it's the exact same timing mid-screen, but for the corner. With Frieza, you want to delay his assist call by a little bit longer, and then don't forget that super jump. All right. So that's it for choice segment. Tell me the things you will want to work on is your spacing and how you want to orient. Okay, as I said, I didn't talk about earlier, but how you want to orient your team is actually another important thing. Oh, let me not use this field player freezing. I don't want it to freeze in the middle of this recording. So another thing you can do with your team is your team is one of the few where you can actually change up the order in any way you want. Frieza is a good anchor. Goku is a good anchor. Broly not so much. What I would do with your team, I would actually put Broly point, and then Goku mid, and then Frieza anchor. Or you can rotate the two, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Because Broly is a very powerful anchor. He has long limbs, high damage with assists. No, please note, he needs with 2 assists to do lots and lots of damage. And it's also very good for setups. So I don't know how to play Broly all that well, or else I would show you some Broly assist combos. But I would just go online, just look up some stuff on YouTube like Verdane, or what's his face, Kill Sage. He plays a lot of Broly now. Just look up a bunch of people who play Broly and kind of see what they do. Like they all may not have them point, some will have them mid, but just look at how they decide to handle things in both neutral, block strings, and how they use different assists for different combos. So yeah, so do play around with the order of your team. If you're comfortable with the order you have now with Frieza, I think it's Frieza, Broly, Goku, that's perfectly fine. That's a perfectly viable order. But also do consider putting Broly point, because Broly can do a lot of damage with 2 assists behind him. Plus, he's a very good Vortex character. But that would be it for choice section. Now we're going to move on to the final section with Wes.